Hi, ladies. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because it's 3 o'clock my time and I don't have any makeup on. But I figured I'd go ahead and wear the necklace. You guys have a chance of winning, which you guys can't see. Let's see who's here. I see somebody jumped on. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this Hydravelle rehydrating gel from that brand that I don't know how to pronounce. It looks like llama, like that's what I think every time I see it. Hola, hey Nikki, what's up? It's good to see you guys. Like, I just feel like I need girl time. I was actually, hey Brenna. I got on FaceTime with the girl that does my lashes, Rissa, and oh my god, it was so nice to like have some female contact. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Eating McDonald's, losing my mind. Hi, Loki. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, I'll try to keep you entertained, my dear. What's up, May? See, all my girls, I knew it. I knew you guys would hop on today. How in the world do you get the little scooper thing off of this? Does anybody else have this? Who is that? That was May saying, hey. How in the world? I'm going to break it, guys. That's a scooper, right? Or is that just a handle to get it off? Like, I don't know. Hey, Melissa. Okay, I'm just going to use it. It is not my normal jam. It actually looks like that stuff that... Oh, it's like jelly. That feels weird. I like my lotion and primer to like not feel like I'm putting jelly or jam on my face. Look at that. Hey, Becky, what's up? I've had way too much coffee today, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance if I'm jittery. And Flo knows I'm in quarantine, but she came anyways. She didn't care, and she brought some friends with her. So I'm going to ask you guys to overlook them. Hopefully we can cover them up. Because it's bad. I announced in the community post that I was going to go live, and then I had to make Sam lunch. Ooh, somebody's tagging me on a giveaway on Instagram. I love those things. I will say, I already won a giveaway on Instagram while in quarantine, so I'm going to keep doing them. I love it. I've gotten to try so many new brands from it. For the cruise, I actually bought some of the Hollywood Secret nipple covers. Obviously didn't get to use them on the cruise, but I've been like prancing around the house in all my cruise wear. Other than the gowns, I have not gotten that crazy yet, though. I feel like that's coming. It looks beautiful outside. I went out there to go check the mail. Because I'm not like fully put together yet. I think my outfit's cute today. See if you guys can see it. I'll post a picture later on Instagram. I got those pants on that I got from Nadine West and the little cardi and the white cami that's not properly tucked in. But the length on these is really cute. It's like a good like 4 inches above my calf. Or ankle, not calf, my ankle. I know body parts. Thank you, Nikki. I'm just gonna like jump around and do whatever I want to because it's you guys and I can. Okay, I got the new iPhone and every time I take off my Lumi case, the like cover that I have for my cameras keeps coming off. So maybe I just keep it on there and I'll just clean it and then leave it on my Lumi case. Because I can't like put my Lumi case on, like I can't put my phone on my little stand here with my Lumi case. You guys can see it in my reflection. I try to hide that. It's like letting you guys see behind the curtain, which I do all the time anyways. So, say lovey. 4 minutes in, and I've got primer on my face. Let's see, I've been quarantined for like 2 weeks now. Just like, no, not mandatory or anything, just self-quarantine. What's up, Carrie? That's the one that, I think I said earlier you guys have a chance of winning. You have a chance of winning another necklace made by this company. But this is the one I just put the giveaway up on. Sorry, Carrie, about the Instagram requirement. But it is really pretty. I just wanted to wear my bling today. Not getting to go anywhere and dress up. Another thing I've really wanted to do. I can't believe I'm even telling anybody this. I want to put my wedding dress on like really bad. I've been watching Say Yes to the Dress and it makes me really, really want to put my wedding dress on. Isn't it cute? Like, honestly, I love the way it's packaged. I was like, if Chris gave this to me, I'd be like, oh, you got me lipstick. I've never even heard of this brand. Like, I could see myself doing that and being like, wait a second, something's off here. And then, oh my God, like, it's so cute. Like, that would be such a good present, I think. You love that show? What show? What did I miss? What show are we talking about? Did I say something about a show? What's in my mind? You work in agriculture, so you don't get to stay home. They like reduced our pay. So I mean that's another part that sucks about staying home. But I'm just happy that my boss is paying me to work from home at all. Thankful for that, because I gotta say, like, I started out with this whole thing like casual, like, coronavirus. Oh, okay. Not really worried about it. To anybody comes in my house, I'm like, what are they touching? What are they touching? Okay, I'll be Cloroxing that in a minute, and that too. Chris's brother was coming over, and I was like, maybe I just stay in the bedroom. Say yes to the dress. Duh. Man, I'm not with it. My sleep schedule's been really, really off. I've been staying up too late, sleeping in too much, and I think my brain is still asleep. No matter how much coffee I pour all over it, it's still like, yeah. And I've been watching too much TV, so it's just going to mush. My brain's going to mush. I don't feel like Say Yes to the Dress is something anyone should watch unless they're getting married, because it just makes you want to, like, hey, baby, I know it's only been like 3 years, but you want to renew our vows? I like throwing... I honestly think if things don't work out for me, there are a couple of things I'd like to try. And one of which is, like, I would love to help someone. I would love to be a wedding planner. I don't want to, like, help a friend. I want to, like, get paid to plan a wedding. I think I would love it. You need to quarantine yourself from your fridge, Nikki. Good morning, Mother. Are you missing me? It's been a while. Oh, foundation. I'm going to use the CoverGirl CG Smoothers Hydrating Makeup. I think it's more like a CC cream. It's more like packaged like a CC cream, but it may just be... Nope, looks like foundation. We'll see. I had a couple to try. I actually had the Found Sealer and tried that without you guys and really, really like it and ordered a full size. I'm just like drawing on my beauty blender. I'm just playing with it. Oh gosh. That's what happens when you get quarantined at home. I honestly haven't played with my makeup as much as I thought I would during quarantine. I have embraced my lazy side. I have dishes in my sink. That never happens. I'm trying to, like, I don't know, full coverage hydrating concealer. I don't know. Shave tape is, when I have somebody say anything about shave tape or full coverage concealer, I think shave tape. And I don't really find it drying. I have dry skin and it doesn't dry out on me. But as far as, like, helping you hydrate, I don't know. We're going to try Naked Skin today. It's supposed to be weightless, but complete coverage and light diffusing. So maybe that'll be a hit. It's a lot darker, I think, than this. I don't know how this is going to work. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put some dish on. Hopefully it's more of like a BB cream, because I put a lot on the beauty blender. Yeah, I agree. If you don't use too much Shape Tape, if you use a lot, it probably will dry out and cake up, because it's drying to itself and not your skin, I think. That's my unprofessional opinion. Oh, man. I feel like my craft side's going to come out eventually, too, during this quarantine mode, but I'm having an issue finding, like, my Cricut mats. Charlotte's Beauty Room just put out some, like, makeup brush tins that she made, and I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing. She's just using a Cricut or something like that. Yeah. You're painting a deck today, Mama? I was wondering if you were still working, if he kept you. I'm using CoverGirl CG Smoothers. I have mine in the shade Creamy Beige, 750. Sorry about that. I'm trying to catch up on what you guys were saying. Yeah. I don't know. I was telling Marissa earlier, I was like, I feel like I'm constantly wanting to try new concealers and foundations to see if, I don't know, they make me look younger. I'll finally find one that makes me look younger. I will say, like, the youthful foundation or whatever it is from, oh gosh, my brain. I lost it, but I have their primer. I'll look at it in a minute. Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs. I think it's really, really good. I felt like it made me look younger. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I would say it's more foundation. Like, I thought it was going to be more BB cream, but I don't think I went too crazy on it. I think it looks pretty good. Hopefully the concealer looks all right. This Naked Skin. It's in the shade medium light. It may just look dark in the tube. I don't know. It might be okay, actually. Okay. I got this from TJ Maxx for like nothing. $3.99. Yeah. Whew, guys. Running up and down the steps wore me out because I was trying to make sure Sam had everything that he needed for like the next hour. I feel like he's been coming to me way too often telling me he's hungry when it's just like a snack that he wants, just like something small. So we are trying today. He's got this little snack box and it has limited amount of snacks in it, and this is what he can have until his next meal. And that way he can just get there and get it. Not that I care to do that stuff for him, but he's a growing 7-year-old boy and he got hungry a lot. A lot. Okay, now that that's on, I'm just going to grab... Oh, you know what? We had a new foundation brush. I'm such a loser. I forgot to use it. I guess we'll use it next week. That stinks, because it was the Complex Culture brush, too. Like, I loved the other one I got like this, so I thought this one would be really nice. I totally forgot about it. Kids eat when they're bored. Sam also just, like, stays hungry. He doesn't eat huge meals, but he eats a lot of little meals throughout the day. So I have to make sure that he doesn't eat a bunch of junk. So I put the stuff that is junk up high, but when I made his little thing, I left him one little junky. It was a fruit roll-up. I left him out with like crackers and one portion control bag of chips because he can kill an entire bag of chips. He loves chips. I would say if Sam was stranded on a desert island and he could take one snack with him, it would be chips, undoubtedly. He loves chips. Like, that's the way to his heart. Okay. I actually think that looks really, really good. I don't know if it's coming off on camera as such. Because I'm using this like warm lighting. Let's change the lighting. Sorry, guys. It doesn't help. But you can kind of see it a little bit better, I think. That way. Is that too bright? We can take it down. Anyways. No, I'm just playing. So yeah, I haven't really done much. I don't really have much to talk about. We're still waiting to decide what we want to do with the cruise. I think I'm leaning more towards refund simply because, you know, very uncertain times. I think it would be nice to have a little chunk of change in the bank that we had planned on spending but didn't. I'm going to go ahead and put powder on my face. I got this while it was on sale at Ulta. So it's the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. I just fit a little. This is why I don't like doing lives. I'm a human being. Like, we're doing good that I don't accidentally burp on occasion because I drink so much coffee. Anyway, so I am such a dork. I don't know why you guys hang out with me. Anyways. I had this in like loose powder form, loved it, but you guys know how I feel about loose powders. They're just kind of a pain in the butt. So when I saw this go on sale at Ulta during their 21 Days of Beauty, I jumped on it. I've jumped on a couple of things there. That's where I got my little travel size found sealer. And I really like the found sealer. Like, I almost pulled it out today, but I also wanted to see what that was like, and I thought that would match. I just tanned today, so I thought that would match better. But we're looking a little shiny. So hopefully this will help tone things down. It does have a little puff underneath. It's really nice. kind of stuck to my little thing there, but nice big mirror. And I'm going to use just my Y1 to put that on with by Morphe. Love this brush. Yeah, I just used to really, really love this powder. So yeah, I mean, it just like blurs things out. Do you guys see that? That was my stomach. You're on a MAC kick. Yeah, I definitely get, like, I'll go a few days and be like, oh, I want a natural makeup, and I'll put on light foundation, light everything, or not do much on the eyes, or use like bronzer and my, like, as eyeshadow and highlighter as eyeshadow, so everything's like really light, and then I'll be like the next day like boom. And I've been trying wings out a lot since we've been home, and I think my wing game is getting a little bit better, but it's still, I'm just too shaky. Like, in general, I have a shaky hand. You're gonna paint your nails today? And binge on The Walking Dead. That's what I should do. But I feel like Chris will get mad at me because we watched The Walking Dead together, but then he halted it at a certain point. And it's been hard for me to talk him into like starting it up again. He decides what shows we can start up, and I occasionally go on without him and like watch stuff because he, you know, consistently didn't want to watch it. Blue Moon eyeshadow palette by ColourPop. Oh, but it was a user problem. Somebody else painted their toenails. All the sparkles make you look older, you think, Nikki? Yeah, I don't like anything with too much glitter in it. But yeah, I love that powder. I think that looks pretty good. Definitely toned down the shine. So here are my nails right now. They look pretty rough. I got a feeling acrylics are going to pop off before they allow salons to open back up. Yay, Loki, you're going to love fashion. I can't help it. Like, when I like somebody, I don't know, man. I really like the company as a whole. I like the way she treats her girls. I like the way that they're a close-knit family. I like that she, you know, honestly keeps up with us. Like, those of us who post on social media with our boxes and stuff, she keeps up with us and knows what we have going on in our lives. And like, they're just amazing people, all of them. I did find out that my original stylist, Styles by Malls, she ended up having to leave fashion because she moved full-time with her mom. And I always thought maybe like the fashion stylists were remote. They're not. They're all there together. So sometimes they'll ask each other for advice, and they'll go through your social media together, and they'll go through like any Pinterest boards you've shared or anything like that together to like help get you the box that you want. But I think her mom is doing better. Obviously right now I'm sure she's with her and doesn't want to leave, but I know that she was talking about wanting to get her back because, you know, they're all a family. Okay, let's see. Same thing happened with my husband too. We watched it together, and it was like a year till we watched it again. So I asked him if I could watch it on my own. Yeah, it's like annoying. What's the powder again? Oh, I love it. It's Bare Skin by Bare Minerals. It is their Perfecting Veil. I got mine in the shade light to medium. I probably could have done a darker shade. I probably could have done medium. But it just, like, I don't think you can see how smooth it looks. I think, like, my lights are probably emphasizing all the texture on my face. But, dude, it looks really smooth here in the mirror. I don't know. Maybe the mirror's lying to me. I don't know. All right, I want to do my brows. I've got a new brow wiz from Anastasia in the shade Taupe. I don't know if I used this color before. There's going to be boxes and trash all in the floor in here. And I do still feel like a little bit of sinusy stuff, so I'm sorry if like you guys hear me go a lot. Usually when I do my Get Ready With Me's and I pre-film, I cut all that stuff out. You tried FabFitFun Style. They did. Dude, FabFitFun Style has some cute clothes, and I think like they really do try to send you some good stuff too. And I love FabFitFun too. Brow gel is great. That's my go-to. I feel like the older I get, the more my brows get sparse. Plus, I tend to see my gray hairs gray hairs, gray hairs in my brows first before I actually see them in my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this little mirror out to do my brows with. Dude, I don't know why that's been happening lately. Like, our electricity's been flickering. It's not like always when like the air conditioner clicks on or anything. So I don't think it's like a power issue in the house. Yeah, I let's see. This one's the brow wiz. There's another one I don't really like. Wrong Joy. I live here. I know what things are. Yeah, this one. The brow definer. The funny thing is I don't really feel like it is easy enough to like actually define because it's got this tip to it. You know what I mean? Plus mine's whacked because I think Bella used it or something and put the lid on it open. I let her use my makeup and now I just assume like everything is the stuff she did. Lost the cap to that. Okay. Back to my brows. My phone's like been blowing up today. Which is weird because I'm not popular. Carly messaged me 6 text messages about her colored pencils. Like, I think she misses me. Just come home, my love. I actually made the really hard decision to let her go back to her dad's. And I say really hard decision because I feel like as a parent, I'm trying to protect my kids by keeping them home. But do I also keep her away from her dad and her grandmother's the one I'm worried about sending her back there, because if Carly did, you know, it takes so long for this thing to sit in your system before you start showing signs. And let's say I got something and then Carly got it from me, we wouldn't know until she's already back from her dad's, you know what I mean? So I worry about her. And that's what I told her dad. And I basically let them make the decision because it's grandma that we're worried about. And they've locked down the house really well. I don't know. It's just hard. I just want my baby home, but at the same time, I can't like keep her from her dad for months. You know what I mean? Like this could go on for months and months. So I don't know. Hopefully I made the right decision. It's so hard. Am I like, do I sound paranoid? Yeah, you wipe the extra product off the wand. That's a good tip. Yeah, eyebrows. I wonder why they show gray first. At-home hair dyes now that the salons are closed. Honestly, I thought about ordering from Sally's and just getting a little bit of highlight, because I have highlighted my roots before and it's not too bad. I can foil them and just throw a few in and basically just get the dark spots. But I think I can go 6 months without doing anything to my hair. Right now I have the hand tights in, so at some point Chris will probably have to remove those for me. I don't think they'll stay in as long as this thing's gonna go on. Yeah, Becky, that's where I was at, and I basically just I told them all of like what I was worried about, and let them make the decision, because when it comes right down to it, I know that woman, she'd rather die than be away from that baby. They are probably the closest knit, you know. Carly has she has almost spent every weekend of her life with her grandmother. She loves that woman to death, and I would equate their relationship very closely to the relationship I had with Graham, and maybe like that's clouding my judgment, and that's why I decided to let her go back. But I don't know. I feel like as parents, we just got to try and make these decisions. Like, I have a feeling the next time I have to make the decision, because I was basically like, I need to know when she's coming back. Oh, I'm so sorry, Becky. That stinks. Man, I think in the description box for the video the other night, I actually had to cut a lot out because I went in depth, like thanking people like yourself who, I'm trying to cry. you know, here I am sitting at home enjoying all this time with my kids while people in the health, here it comes, I'm grabbing my beauty blender, in the healthcare field are just worried that they're going to take something home to their baby. So thank you for everything that you do. And I think hopefully you guys feel the love, because there's a lot of it out there for you guys and for what you're sacrificing for us. People who are delivering groceries, mail carriers. There's so many people still putting themselves in the line of fire while the rest of us hide out in our homes with all our toilet paper. Yeah. Everybody's saying thank you, Becky. I don't know if you guys can see each other's chat. I think you can during the live, but I don't think you can after it's been pre-recorded. So just throw that out there. I'm trying. I didn't drop any tears. Been pretty good. You know, I think that's all we can do, Becky. Yeah, I've been staying at home for you. I have been staying at home. I honestly, literally have not left the house. Chris has been the only one that's left, and that's just to go and get what things that we need, which we did a pretty good job of being prepared. So it's been very, very few and far in between. And then he goes out to work because he does floor care. And I mean, at this point, there's nobody in the building. Basically, there's maybe one person there when he goes in. He's been real cautious. And I mean, it could potentially be the only income that we have coming into our family. So he's just trying to take all the jobs that he can in hopes that, you know, it does help support not only our family, but his dad's family and my dad. So I think my brows look pretty good. I'm not really going to mess with them too much because they don't look crazy. And I feel like if I mess with them more, they will. Yeah, I mean, it's the least I can do, sit at home and watch. Everybody tell me what shows you're watching, please God. Because I'm sure I'm almost done with the season that I had left of The 100. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. Basically, the world ends like 20 different ways by the time you're where I'm at, season 5 or 6, whatever the last season is. But it's different situations. Heartland on Netflix. I watched Heartland for a little while and just couldn't get into it. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Okay. I have Amazon Prime, so I might have to check that out. Is it funny? Is it? And maybe I'll give Heartland another chance. Okay, what are we doing now? We got brows. Okay, you guys have to help me decide which palette. It's funny. Good. Okay, I like funny. Heartland only watched a couple episodes on. Which palette, guys? Should we use the Fenty palette or should we use the Cella palette? The Cella palette is the one that I was like, has a little button on it, has 4 really, really nice shades that are 100% my jam, so I kind of like to be able to play with this now. Or we have the Fenty palette that has all of those shades in there, and I kind of let you guys go crazy when it comes to helping me pick out shades, so that might be more fun for you guys. Becky says Fenty. It's about a female comedian in the 30s and 40s. Oh, okay. That sounds like my jam. I love anything that's like set back in a certain period. So I like that. 1 vote for Fenty. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it because I had a feeling you guys would say that. You guys going to be mad at me if I just go ahead and use the Cella palette this week? I really want to play with it. I mean, the Fenty palette is beautiful too. I had a ton of really good ones in there. You've been watching older stuff, Smallville on DVD. I had those too, probably still do have them, but now all our DVDs are no longer in cases. They're in the little white, you know what I'm talking about, envelope-y looking things. That's how we got them back. So we haven't really gotten into watching our old DVDs because it's a pain to try and figure out, like, you know, which ones you have because it's no longer written on the side. But we had all of Smallville because it is awesome. He's my Superman. I think he really was the best Superman. Okay. All right. We're doing the Fenty palette. What shades? Let me try and get my ring out. What shade should we start with? Like, if I did my normal jam, it would be this one, but we could step out of the box and go over here. Or we could do a gray look. It would be crazy. Tom Welling. I can never remember actors' names. Yes, Tom Welling. I mean, we could also go here, too. Yeah, I'm thinking this and this. And then we'll mess with the shimmers if nobody else is going to say anything. Oh, Chris will be home in about 15 minutes. That's cool. Gilmore Girls. I love the relationship that they have together. Alright, I do have some other new brushes though. Let's see. Let's start with the M513. Pick up. Do they have shade names? Oh, I hate it when they're on the back. I stink at figuring out which one's which. Because, like, those are high, but on this side they're low. So I'm guessing that these are these shades. So I'm going to guess that that one is Cumin Get It. Yeah, that makes sense. Cumin Get It. Yeah, here we go. Chris is going to be home. That stinks. We're lame. Won't be able to run up there and give him kisses. I thought he was going to be gone for a while. Maybe I misunderstood what he was like doing this afternoon. But I needed makeup on anyways. Yeah, I do like playing in my makeup. It's fun, and I feel like I get more done when I get up, put clothes on, and do something with my hair. Like, I feel like I definitely get more done. Look what's happening to the pan. Can you guys see that? It's like all over it. Like the moment I dipped into it the first time, it had product everywhere. But I'm not getting any fallout. And it looks stunning. I love that shade. Can you guys see it? That is beautiful. That's like when I do a bronzer eyeshadow, that's what I want it to look like. But then it never comes across like dark enough. I can never get it built up dark enough. That is beautiful. I'll bring it up a little bit. Maybe I can hurry up and still see Chris. I'm going to grab the deepest shade right here and put it in the outer V. Just lightly pat it in there. Those two shades look good together. Sometimes I feel like when I do this and the shades don't marry well, that I wish I hadn't. Like, why didn't I just stick with the one shade in the crease? Whoop. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get with my clean sweep. No, I'm going to grab another brush. This Farrah brush, the 35E. And just blend that in. Sorry if I'm missing your all's comments. I swear I'm going to go back and look in a minute once I get my eyes done. Oh, cool. You guys were chilling. I'll play with the red. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was too late for that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sorry. I really want to see what these shades look like, though. I'm sorry. I'm such a creature of habit. That's why I like asking you guys, because you tend to pull me out of, like, my comfort zone and get me to try new things. I feel like I can use this brush for my shimmer. I kind of want to use my finger, though. And I really want to see what this color looks like. If you guys don't care, it's a pinky color, and I'm guessing it is Mirage. So I'm going to pick it up with, we'll try it with the brush, but I have a feeling I'm going to end up grabbing it with my finger. Oh, actually that looks really pretty with the brush. It's more translucent. I like that. It's like a lighter effect. I can hear Sam like bopping around upstairs. I wonder what he's getting into. I left him, he was watching a show. I think that is stunning. I love that. I think that looks really good too. Alright, I want to do something underneath my lash line, my lower lash line. Oof. I'm so slow at putting on my makeup when I'm doing live because I like chatting with you guys so much. But I'm going to pick up that deepest shade that we put in the outer and do some like a liner effect underneath here. Oh, press the wrong. Ah! I made you guys go away. Give me a second. That's what happens when I try. You make eyeshadow look so easy to apply. I will trade you. I will do your eyeshadow and you can do my eyeliner because I feel like liner is where I struggle, especially when it comes to like trying to do a wing. Like I'm almost afraid of it. Like I almost lean towards using eyeliners or eyeshadow as eyeliner because I don't know. That would be fun, wouldn't it? To just have like a makeup session with all of you guys, like somewhere for real. Just everybody come over once all this is done. We'll play in all my makeup. I'll have all my brushes clean for you. Because I probably have enough to cover everybody and all of their needs. Yeah, I feel like now's the perfect time for us to practice. I'm actually going to do a wing, I think, today. I also want to make this eye look darker. I feel like I want to today. So I'm going to use this 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil from Urban Decay. And I'm going to try it in my waterline. The ones I've been using lately in my waterline have some glitter in them. And that's really not a good idea. I get it all up in my eyes. So this actually glided right into my waterline. I feel like it helps hide the fact that I was supposed to get my lashes done today too. You know? I mean, at some point I'm going to have to start using mascara up there, which is just going to make me lose more lashes. So I'm trying to hold that off. I actually have my magnetic lashes out today. It's so hard to talk while you're jabbing yourself in the eye. But I figured we'd use those too since, I mean, they don't look horrible yet, but they're going to. It's just a matter of time. I do have strip lashes. Like if I feel like they look really, really sparse and I want to, I have strip lashes that I can use, which I'm sure Rissa would hate, but this is going to go on longer. So just might as well admit defeat and eventually put something on. A day of makeup, coffee, and wine. Yeah, that would be wonderful. I feel like I'm also going to get to the point where I end up having a baking day. I used to do that a lot more when I was younger, and I would just try different recipes and bake some stuff. I want to try and see what this white looks like in my inner corner. Yeah, it's pretty white, but it has a little bit of a pink reflex, so I think it'll go okay with what we have going on. Okay, now to the liquid eyeliner. Which one did I bring? Okay. Hank & Henry Blickety Black Slick with the eyeliner. We're going to do that to try a wing. Maybe not a big wing. Maybe like a little wing. A little wingy wing. Like a chicken wing. Because I'm a chicken. I love this eyeliner though. It really does. Just glide right on. The tip is very flexible. I don't know how girls do the flick of the wrist because I can't. I do the please don't move while I'm drawing a line thing. I pray. Okay. Yeah, I've actually been doing pretty good with my wine consumption. Maybe every couple days I'll have a glass with dinner. Well, I mean, yeah, I would say that's probably right. Do you guys think I should use, instead of this liner to make a wing, was there black in here? No. Oh well. We're gonna use liner, I guess. This is the part I have a problem with, coloring the wing back in. My stomach is empty and it's like, sounds horrible. I'm gonna get upstairs and have some lunch. Okay, I don't know. My wings always look like chubby wings. Does that look okay, guys? Is that acceptable? There goes my stomach again. Every time I move my stomach, it goes buh, 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 buh. I think it's just gonna have to stay like that. Maybe later I'll make them. I don't know. I feel like if I go any farther now, they're just gonna go crazy. So I do feel like that one's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna step away from the eyeliner. Okay. Bronzer. Why did I not get out bronzer? That's craziness. Does anybody have a bronzer you want me to try? Like, see if I have it. You've been wondering if it's good. If I have it, I'll pull it out. You like it? Well, you guys let me know. I'm gonna try my blush here. I have the Pixie by Petra in Beach Rose. I thought when I swatched it, it was just the prettiest color, and I feel like it'll look good with our look today. I need to do my brushes again. Bella was here playing, and now most of them are dirty. Wet n Wild bronzer? No, because I didn't like any of the ones that I tried. I gave them away when I got them because I didn't like them. Or it was before the fire and I didn't repurchase them, one of the two. But as far as drugstore bronzers, I have a Milani one that looks a little blushy. It's got some shininess to it. I also have a Morphe one. And then I have Makeup Revolution. This one's pretty well affordable. I think all my other ones are kind of expensive. What do you guys think? I know you're not supposed to do that right now. Everybody's like, don't blow on your brushes. Tap them off. Do you want me to try the Makeup Revolution one? I love it when bronzers are in a big giant pan. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for bringing that up, Jessica. Yes, my girl. I forgot. I also have these palettes down here. And boop, we have the cheerleader palette. So it's Bronze Squad. So I've got the Hula Caramel or the Hula. So you let me know what you want to try. And we'll use it. I'm going to blend out my blush. I know it looks crazy. I actually need to go lower with my blush. I think I go too high with it. I don't know. I like my look today though. I think it looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and put on lower mascara on my lower mascara on my lower lashes. It's the Rodial. Is that how you say it? Rodial mascara. It's Glamo Lash Mascara XXL. Extreme Black Lash Maximizer for amplified volume. Okay. What is that? Something's itching my face. Okay. Usually when I feel that, there's like a little piece of like a makeup brush hair that got me. I don't see anything there. So it's a nice, normal little wand. Is anybody putting on makeup with me? Or am I the only loser that made it to 3 o'clock without makeup on? But honestly, I had to tan today, and then I started talking to Rissa while I was curling my hair. And me and Rissa had both, you know, I moved back home, and she got married and moved into her house. And so we both hadn't seen her houses, each other's houses. So we did like home tours while we were on FaceTime. So it was like a nice long girl chat. You're doing your eyes, Nikki? I have to send me a picture when you're done. It's the only thing I don't like about going live on YouTube. Like, I feel like there's 8 of us all together. We could have just gotten on a video chat, which we can do at some point if you guys want to. Did anybody say anything about bronzer? From the balm. Why did I pull up this? But it did make me think of Benefit. The balm. I don't think I have anything from the balm. If I do, it's down with my eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, I have the In the Balm of Your Hand Volume 2, and it has some bronzers. It has a bronzer in it. Bahama Mama. You want me to use that? It's just hard to get in that little bitty pan. I could use that. Sorry, I don't know why I got Balm and Benefit mixed together. Okay. If you don't care, I'm just going to use the cheerleader one. And I have this huge brush to use. It's huge. I got it in my Morphe. You guys are going to miss a couple of videos. Ipsy, Morphe Me, Allure. I messed up with my actual camera and mic and forgot to turn my mic on, so there was no sound. I got frustrated and just threw it all away. So I'm just going to use the Hoola bronzer because I feel like it matches the tone of this foundation and stuff just better. But I'm going to use this big, huge brush, which is E42. Thought it would be good for bronzer. It's like a huge paintbrush. Right, there we go. Trying to cover up all those greeny veins. Probably should have covered it up with foundation and not bronzer, right? Chris is home too. He just messaged me. I'm going to use my Y1 to put it underneath my chin because I'm worried I will get it everywhere if I use that big brush. And I don't usually put a lot down here. I just do a little shade. And for my nose, I'm going to try this brush. So this is the Morphe E46. And it's kind of tilted like the normal brushes I use for my nose. And go in with that same bronzer. And just kind of carve out my nose a little bit. Okay. I'm so glad you guys hopped on today. I needed my girl time. I'm gonna film a few videos today. I have the giveaways ready, but I am also waiting on my sister because she made you guys bags, or is making you guys bags to go along with the giveaway. So I'm like conflicted. Do I film that video now and let you know that the bags are coming, and then maybe when I edit it, I can pop in a picture of the bags? Or should I wait to film that video until she gets the bags to me? I just looked up and was like, whoa, that nose is dark. It doesn't look as dark down here. It's fine. I do like that brush for my nose. That was really nice. It made it really easy. I got into all the little areas that I needed to, and I felt like it laid it really nice. Okay. And for highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use the highlighter in this palette too, which is called Cookie. It's a little pinky. And I'm going to use my Morphe R36. See, I'm forgetting letters of the alphabet. I need to use my brain some more. I don't know. I think also I woke up this morning and just thought, no work. Don't get into work mode at all today. Try not to anyways. If you can, because I need some separation. I feel like that's hard working from home. There's just no separation. Like I'm either constantly working or feel like I'm constantly at home. Like, am I doing enough in either? Oh, I love it. I'm glad you were wanting to see it. Sometimes I'm like, do they even want to see? Some of this makeup's kind of old. Like, do you guys even want to see me try? And I always put like trying my new makeup, not necessarily new makeup. Some of it is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Benefit Highbrow really quick. Do a little something up here. I want to try to hurry so I can give Chris kisses before he leaves again. I don't know how long he's here for. She tells me things, but like I said, my brain has gone to mush. Okay. Is that blended? Or am I just trying to rush the blending process? And there's lips in here somewhere. Also have a setting spray. Your ladies don't let me forget the setting spray because I've been wanting to try this, the Glow Mist by Pixie by Petra, but I keep forgetting it. For a lip combo today, I just got these in because they were on sale for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty 2. So I got the lip liner from Becca that is in the shade Fearless and the lipstick in the shade Bare. I'm excited to try them. Then I guess I'll let you guys go so I can go smoochy smoochy on my husband and you guys can get back to your day. I don't know, maybe I'll go live again tomorrow. Who knows? I don't really have much to do. I did promise my husband to be a good adult tomorrow and get some like deep cleaning done around the house. You know, I told him I would. You have it? Good. Ooh, I like that. I like the shade of that. I like how easy it's going on. It's not like at a point where I'm like, is this just gonna come off? Bye, Becky. You stay safe, honey. We'll be praying for you, I promise you. Thank you. Okay. I love that. It also has this like, whoa, it just came out. But it has this little tool on the other side, I guess to like help you, like if I wanted to blend that in, you know? I don't know. I guess it works. I probably won't use that. I'm too lazy. I put on lip liner, like that's the most that's gonna happen. And then, like I said, this is in the shade Bare. I'm such a dork. I have like 10 tubes of these lipsticks and I still get excited when I open one. Is that pretty? Are we digging it? I feel like the lighting on this is so weird when I do like lives. The lighting never looks like it does whenever I'm just filming in here. Let's see. We got some, oh, spray. Meh. I almost forgot. All right, let's, okay. Let that settle for a second while I figure out where these pieces went that I took behind my ear. Got my Madison braid in today, isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, what a mess, y'all. I've got a huge mess to clean up over here. All this makeup, and there's some pieces that I didn't use and stuff. Bye, Loki. You have a great day. Thank you guys so much for joining me, whether it was during the live or after the fact. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you guys stay healthy and take care of yourselves. If you get bored and lonely, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Hit me up. And I guess other than that, we did everything, right? Face is on. Look good to go smooch on my husband. I love you, Loki. You guys are too sweet. I'm so thankful that I have you guys to just like hop on and go live with anytime you like it. I feel like it's like natural, but then again, it's also kind of like, yeah, I think I could too. I think it turned out pretty good. I didn't do my magnetic lashes though because I want to rush up to Chris, so I'll probably pop those on before I take any pictures of my look today. But I always end up playing with my makeup anyways. All right, ladies, I love you. I'll see you very, very soon on Monday, if not before. And I guess that's it. Bye. Bye, Jessica. Love you, girls.